Hi, I'm Lucy Griffiths and welcome to part 5 of the Get Visible guide. And today I'm talking Facebook Live because Facebook Live is such a unique tool and so powerful to help you talk to an audience and connect with an audience. And I can't wait to share my tips and strategies to help you get more confident. So when you're using something like Facebook Live, it's intimidating, I get it, but there are ways you can feel more confident. And there's an accompanying workbook to this video that talks you through all of these techniques that I talk about in the video. If you like this video, then I'd love you to subscribe to my channel. And please write a comment below if there's anything that you would like to cover in any of the videos. Thanks so much. Facebook Live is fantastic because it enables you to talk to people all over the world and connect with them, and they can watch you on camera. And it means that people can get to know you. And when they get to know you, it means they're much more likely to buy from you, because people who watch a video are 5 times more likely to buy the product because they've watched the video. So it's really worth remembering that actually every time you go live, even if it scares you, people watch videos and they want to see more videos. So even if you feel like you're not the most professional person out there, if you're making videos that people want to watch, where people connect to you, they're much more likely to buy from you. Understanding your ideal client is really important because when you want to do a Facebook Live, you want to be talking to the people that are watching you. So if you're a millennial and you have a coconut bar stand, sorry, that doesn't make sense. So if you're a millennial and you have a juice bar, then make sure that you're producing juice videos that millennials will want to watch. If you're a business coach, share your expertise, share your knowledge. If you're a personal trainer, then do things on camera so people can understand this is what you do when you say 20 reps. So do those things so people get to know you, because when they get to know you, they're much more likely to want to buy from you. So it's tapping into them and their needs, and your ideal client, only you will know that. So work out who your ideal client is and what stories they want to hear from you. If you'd like help choosing your ideal client, then please click on the link below and there is an avatar where you can work out exactly who your ideal client is. So for me personally, I target women who are between the age of 30 and 40. It doesn't necessarily mean that I don't talk to women in their 20s or their 50s or 60s. I do, and I have many clients who are both in their 20s or who are older. But I know who my target market is, and I make sure that my branding and my messaging reflects back to them the messages that they want to hear. So start practicing your Facebook Lives. And if you feel nervous about it, I have a video that just really talks you through how to do a Facebook Live. It's really important when you're doing a Facebook Live to start off with just talking to yourself so you can practice when no one else can see you. And there's a video that talks you through this. But when you feel a bit more comfortable, then start talking in groups, start talking on your personal page or your business page. But talk to people who want to hear your message and understand you, and they get to know you more. What's your message? When you're talking on Facebook Live, it's important to be clear what you're going to talk about, and if your message is relevant to your audience. What do they want to hear from you? What stories can you tell that connect to them? So when you're thinking about your message, it really helps to write it out. So perhaps you want to write a blog post, or just spend a couple of minutes writing it out in bullet points so that you have it in your brain and you know where you're going to go. And then you're not worrying if you forget what you're going to say, because you can say, I'm just going to look at my notes. And no one will mind if you look at your notes. Everyone appreciates that it's Facebook Live and everything is impromptu. There's nothing worse than filling space with dead air that doesn't really work, or you're just mumbling about something. So it's much better to be clear and concise and work out what you want to say and how you want to say it. Because when you have that knowledge, it makes it for a much better video and it helps people to understand where you're coming from. So before you go live, really swat up, understand what you want to say so that you can connect and talk with your customers and feel much more confident doing it. Remember that only 7% of communication is what you say. So the words aren't as important on a Facebook Live as actually your body language, because that's what people look at. And remember that 85% of Facebook Lives are watched on mute. So people are just looking at you. They're looking at your backdrop, your framing, and they're not necessarily listening to what you say. If they like the look of you, then of course they're going to put the sound up and listen to what you have to say. But you need to build that relationship from the beginning, and that's why your body language, your posture, and your connection on camera is so important. If you like this video, then there's a workbook that accompanies this video. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, then please click on the link below and I'd love you to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Much love.